May you wake up screaming every night, only to be ambushed by the cruelest of Legos.
So Zee is a bold, queer poet who is about to enlighten us with some bold, queer poetry. Please give a nice warm welcome to Zee.
This poem doesn't have a title, and it unfortunately is no longer accurate because there are no trolley masts left on Oak Street. We've relocated them to the downtown Special Improvement District. There is one last trolley mast left on Oak Street, now that Old Town has gotten the black spot, a Special Improvement District. The old spells of neglect are waning, replaced by diluted new paint, hack job beams, move-in ready, stainless steel, granite throughout. Forget Tyree, forget all the blood spatter and brain matter, forget rat-gnawed plywood over weeping windows, forget cheese-soft sagging roofs, forget always broken sidewalks, broken evermore now. Forget the latest development and how soon it will rip the last of the stories and spirits from this place and render mangled specters of the old dark city into piles of broken brick, by night presided over by the steely gaze of possum kings. But that last trolley mast lingers, rust-patinaed and leaning, equipped with an inexplicable wire that tracks down the street into a dip where the shrieking LEDs don't work anymore, where dark is darker, and highways of souls still slow, robust traffic, and the streetcar line terminates in muddy creeks and bloody rivers, and it is all damned and racing toward a collapse that looms, and money and waste are a metronome that tick, tick, ticks on, and we are trapped in quiet rooms, alone with the dead, and the exit tax is much too steep to pay. I wanted this to be a happy year of poems. It is not going to be a happy year of poems. Sorry. This is called Hard Pills to Swallow, in no particular order. 1. Secrets kill. 2. If you ever find yourself thinking about taking all your friends' guns away, do. 3. Fate is the only fucking force of nature with a sense of humor, and believe you me, she is a motherfucker. 4. Reality loves nothing more than walking hand in hand with his sister Fate to call your bluff about every single truth you once held dear. 5. Your love will not be sufficient to keep your friends alive. 6. It is possible to miss someone this much. I woke up today as I have every single day. Since that day, greeted by an overwhelming sense of disbelief that my best friend isn't here. And I probably will every single day until there are no more days. This is a little different. This normally requires a PowerPoint presentation, but we're not doing a PowerPoint presentation. I'll save you the art history lesson that goes with this, but this is about how my least favorite artist murdered my most favorite artist in 1986. And this is also meant to remind you to write cursed poems because they work. The first time I read this in public, my least favorite poet died 6 hours later, or my least favorite artist died 6 hours later. This is called Unos Cuantos Piquetitos. Where's Anna, Carl? Where's Anna, Carl? The ghosts will ask. Do you hear them, Carl? Have all the crying girls at all your most important shows crept into your head yet? Do we loom over your dream life like the spectral ancestor of Gauguin's child bride? I certainly hope so. May you be served inferior coffee every single morning. Let your pretty 60-something hanger-on of a current wife realize she sleeps next to an unwashed murderer after you are too far gone to replace her. May you wake up screaming every night only to be ambushed by the cruelest of Legos, materializing from the beige carpet of your beige penthouse, decorated by your beige hotel room abstraction painter of a wife. Let Jerry Saltz and Roberta Smith and the New Yorker realize how fucking stupid your minimalist forms are, how self-indulgent, how elitist, how a ready tool for fascism and the CIA they always were. May the glossy October articles end unceremoniously. Let it be because the editors-in-chief were visited on the eve of the Venice Biennale by the broken ghost of Anna Mendieta, who will whisper, "You know his art is utter shit. You've always known." Let everyone who hasn't joined the Guerrilla Girls to ruin your good day at MoMA's gratuitous asshole Lifetime retrospective realize how utterly stupid you look wearing dirty overalls to dine at the French Laundry. As though I'm meant to forget that you were a multi-million-dollar workshop artist, you wife-murdering poser. But he's a genius. But he was acquitted. But it was just a fall. But it was just a few small nips. This poem has no title and no epigraph. Maybe it's called Happy Father's Day. See what happens? Dad flung the Times down beside my uneaten cornflakes. For as long as I live, I will remember that headline. Gay man dies from attack, fanning outrage and debate. It was October 13th, 1998. It needles me even to this day that they couldn't bring themselves to print the word murder. I let the moment pass in my stunned 13-year-old silence. I relive it every time Tom does something, like gesturing toward my newly married heterosexual sister at her reception and telling family friends that she is the first of his children to marry, never mind that we signed our license in 2020. I wish I had rolled up the national section and given my father the clobbering he so richly deserved. What exactly happens, Dad? Hate crimes? Gay panic defenses for opportunistic robberies committed during the commission of hate crimes? What happens? Having the wrong walk, the wrong voice, wandering into the wrong bar on a freezing cold night? What happens? Beautiful 5'3" boys brutalized against buck fence in Wyoming until their own mothers can't recognize them? What happens? The same beautiful 5'3" boy's mother spending the rest of her days reminding assholes like you that he mattered? Had I seen what happens then? No. Have I seen it in all the bloody winters and cruel summers since? Yes. Have I learned firsthand what a dangerous thing a walk can be? I have. Have I personally shoveled the teeth and bones and brain matter of my own beautiful 5'0" friend into garbage bags while being bitten by blowflies and stopping every few seconds to console my partner with the fevered mantra of, "We can do this. We can do this." I have. Have I held vigil over doomed elders? I have. Have I toasted all of the beauty and the bloodshed of their lives? Have I seen men with guns and badges stand over the still warm corpses of my friends and lovers while referring to them as less than dead? And then between riotous laughter and fag jokes, filing their accidents and probable homicides under no humans involved. Was I once taken aback when another elder said, "I don't know, Zee. Eventually you just accept the inevitability of your own murder." I was. Have I, too, accepted that inevitability? I have. And in answer to your question, Father, yes, I've seen what happens.